Hey guys, Goodfella here, bringing to you NBA 2K12 Creator Legend Mode with Steve Nash, and today we have our first game of the season and a home opener against Oklahoma City Thunder as we are facing Russell Westbrook and Kevin Durant. You know it's going to be a tough matchup as Steve Nash, at his age, he can't really defend his position that well, but still effective nonetheless. But Russell Westbrook, one of the fastest and most athletic point guards in the league, it's going to be a tough matchup for me, and obviously a tough matchup for Grant Hill as well, as he's going to be guarding Kevin Durant for majority of the game. And obviously we're going to be relying on some bench production as Jared Dudley and hopefully Sebastian Telfair, I believe, is my backup point guard. So I'm not really feeling too well about the point guard position, but hopefully I will do enough to get the team the win. And before I get into my commentary, obviously I want to wish you happy holidays, and I hope you guys are enjoying your happy new year. And 2012 is here. I'm really excited to bring more commentaries for you guys, and I'm just waiting for roster updates for NBA 2K12, which should be coming up this week. And hopefully once they update, I will start my association with the Toronto Raptors, because I don't want to have an incomplete roster. And I'm really excited to bring some 2K videos. And right here, Russell Westbrook with a nice post alley-oop to Serge Ibaka. That was so nice. You had to see it twice. And Virus, I saw that video. Can't hide from me. But that was a nice alley-oop from Russell Westbrook. And a nice dunk from Serge Ibaka. But I'm not going to sit back. I'm going to try to do my best, trying to imitate Steve Nash and his game style, as I'm doing a pick and roll with Gortat. He rolls to the basket, a nice pass from Steve Nash, and Gortat gets an easy dunk over Kendrick Perkins. I mean, he's one of the underrated centers, I believe, in the game. He really defends well his position. He rebounds, shot blocks. He's really good at center, and he's underrated athlete, I would say. And right here, I was really pissed off when they made that shooting foul call, because I felt like I blocked Russell Westbrook, but I mean, you look it for yourself, judge it for yourself. I mean, I got the ball first, and somehow they called it a shooting foul. I don't know about that call, but what can you do? So pick and roll with Grant Hill. I do a nice step back. Russell Westbrook, too much room for me, and I drill a step back. That was a nice, easy shot. And Grant Hill in transition passes it to me. I'm calling for an isolation right here. Shannon Brown clears it out. I do another step back over Russell Westbrook. He cannot guard me. Too much room for me, and I'm going to drill it every single time. Post up with Jared Dudley. He's going to give it back to me. I'm going to have another open space as I do a fadeaway and get another 2 points. I go on a 6-0 run by myself. That was a nice comeback, I guess, and Russell Westbrook loses the handle. I'm on a break, and somehow Serge Ibaka keeps up with me and blocks my shot. I thought that was a goaltending, but I mean, what do I know? And Kevin Durant with a tough layup. I mean, how did he get that in is beyond me, but he gets it in. And right here, I throw an alley-oop to no one, but Kevin Durant tips it in his own net. Does me a huge favor, and I get an easy 2 points. And talk about big bailout. I mean, I got bailed out and get a tip here and a leak out. Steve Nash with an easy layup. And that will do for the halftime. I will see you right after this.
And we're at the midway point out in Phoenix with a great one going on there. Glad to have you with us for the HP Halftime Report. For the Phoenix Suns, they have the lead against Oklahoma City. Great activity on the defensive end of the floor. They're forcing a ton of turnovers. Steve Nash is their top scorer. He's got 10 points and has contributed with the assists as well. And for the Thunder, it's been all hustle. They're off to a strong start this young season and looking to add another win. They've been airtight with their defensive rebounding, no second chance looks. Certainly an impressive start by Kevin Durant. He's got 14 points and has been a huge helper on the boards as well. A lot of offense here for the first half for these two, leading their teams in scoring.
So we had a pretty good half against Oklahoma City Thunder, but as you can see, we are down by 6 at this point. I do a pick and roll with Markieff Morris, and he gets an easy layup there, and I get an assist. But OKC is up by 2. Kevin Durant has the ball. He does a nice step back over Grant Hill. No chance for Grant Hill, and that was an easy 2 points for Kevin Durant. And this right here is one of my favorite plays in Phoenix Suns playbook, as Grant Hill cuts backdoor, gets an N1 over Russell Westbrook. I think he converts on it and gets an easy layup there. And this is one thing I need to work on, is knowing the release of Steve Nash from behind the line, because I really struggle from three-point line. And Russell Westbrook just goes to the rim with no contest and just dunks all over the Shannon Brown, I believe. Maybe it was Markieff Morris, I'm not sure, but that was a nasty dunk. And pick and roll with Gortat, and Russell Westbrook gives me too much room for mid-range as I drain it. 2 easy points, and I mean, you can't really sag off of Steve Nash like that. And Daquan Cook, I mean, how's he so open from three-point line? Nice pass from Russell Westbrook. And Oklahoma City Thunder is on a bit of a run, and I pass it to Channing Frye from behind the line. He drains the shot. Nice shot from Channing Frye, aka Barack Obama. And yes, Michael Redd is on my team. I signed him manually basically in my rosters and put him on the roster. I also have Wilson Chandler and J.R. Smith. I also have Jonas Valanciunas and Donatas Montejunas, or however you pronounce his name, the guy on the Rockets, the rookie that is playing overseas currently. So I have some players that are not in the NBA, but I still have him. And I believe I forgot to assign Aaron Brooks to Phoenix Suns, although he's a free agent. But I think if he's on the Phoenix Suns, I think it will be more fair, because our point guard situation is absolutely terrible. As I get an easy contested, well, not easy, but a tough contested scoop layup. That was a nice animation there, and do a nice pass to Josh Childress as he gets N1. That was a huge bucket, and we're on a bit of a run as we're trying to cut into this lead. James Harden with the ball, passes it to Reggie Jackson. Shot clock is winding down. Reggie Jackson, oh my goodness. Can somebody tell me about this kid, because I have no idea who he is, but somehow he drained that ridiculous shot. Oh man, that just kills me inside, because we're trying to make a run. We were on a run, but he just basically stopped it all by himself. And Josh Childress is going to pass it to me. Shot clock is winding down. A lot of contact from Eric Maynor, but I still get a layup. Maybe should have been an N1, but I'm not arguing with the call. And right here I get an easy layup and do a nice pump fake in transition. That was a nice move. And I'm still cutting to the basket. Another spin move and another pump fake with a layup. 2 easy points. I'm trying to keep my team in this game, trying my hardest. As I could see, I have 23 points, 8 assists, and Grant Hill with a nice pass to Markieff Morris as he gets an easy dunk over Serge Ibaka. That was a highlight reel worthy of a dunk. And Gortat pick and roll, a nice bounce pass. That was a no-look bounce pass. I mean, you have to look at the replay. That was a nice pass from Steve Nash, and Gortat gets an easy layup. And we're down by 12 now, and Shannon Brown trying to keep our team in the game as he drains a huge triple from here. Russell Westbrook on a pull-up. He misses, but Serge Ibaka is there to get a nice putback slam. That was so nice. You had to see it twice, and that might just seal the game for them, as they are up by 10, I believe. And yep, they win by 11. So Phoenix Suns lose their first game against Oklahoma City Thunder in a home opener. That was a tough game to lose. I mean, we were close, within like 5 points in the fourth quarter. We could have came back, but we couldn't really execute at the end, and we lost it. And I will show you my stats towards the end. I think I had like 23 points, 10 assists, and 55 from field goal, and I think I had quite a few turnovers, which I need to cut down. And my next game is going to be against LA Lakers and Kobe Bryant. Look forward for that matchup. I had 5 turnovers, which is not that bad for a point guard. And I will show you what I upgraded at the end. I upgraded my shot and traffic, used all of my skill points towards that. And I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I will see you later.